Now, a Western-led push to condemn Russia's invasion of Ukraine dominated the Group of G20 summit in Bali. A draft declaration was drawn by members to strongly condemn Russia, but it's yet to be adopted at the summit. Our Suk-hyen reports.
Leaders of major economies were grappling with an array of regional and global issues at the G20 summit. And of course, one of the most pressing issues was Russia's war in Ukraine. Hosting the event, Indonesian President Joko Widodo opened the summit with a call to end the war.
Being responsible here also means that we must end the war. If the war does not end, it will be difficult for the world to move forward.
In a virtual address, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy also strongly urged world leaders to take steps to help end the war in his country, telling delegates now is the time to push for peace.
Every day of delay means new deaths of Ukrainians, new threats to the world, and an insane increase in losses due to the continuation of Russian aggression. Losses for everyone in the world.
Many world leaders extended their support for Ukraine, and a joint declaration was drafted at the G20 summit to condemn Russia's war in Ukraine. European Council President Charles Michel called on members to put more pressure on Moscow to end this senseless war, while German Chancellor Olaf Scholz stressed that the use of nuclear weapons was unacceptable. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak also said there was international condemnation of the war.
Well, this morning at the G20, we saw international condemnation of Russia's war in Ukraine. And with Russia's foreign minister sitting there, we highlighted both the illegality and barbaric nature of Russia's war, and also the devastating impact it is having on people around the world through higher food and energy prices.
Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said that the West had tried to politicize a joint declaration with phrases criticizing Moscow on behalf of all G20 members. But he said there were different opinions regarding the topic.
The West added a phrase that many delegations condemned Russia. We noted that alternative points of view were also conveyed.
Amid looming rifts over Russia's invasion of Ukraine, now the question is whether the reportedly 16-page draft declaration will be adopted at the summit, especially when Russia is a member of the G20 grouping. Suk-hyen, Arirang News.